So this is a really fun game. I don't know, like I don't know. It's actually really amazing to me for all the crap I give Sega. They just kind of put this game out like out of nowhere. This came out in 2010, so it was between Unleashed and Generations, which are more I don't want to say lauded, but more well-known games. And this game was actually really good. Like it just worked. Like they made a new original game that like basically followed the old games pretty well while introducing some new stuff. The Wisp power-ups are really fun, the levels are really fun, the music's original and cool. Like everything about this game is what I would like to see from more new Sonic games. Now they could expound on this a little bit. It's a bit of a short game, but I don't know, the tone of the game works, the humor works, the story is what it needs to be. So I'm more than happy to play this game right now. This was my #1 favorite game of Christmas 2010. Anytime I can play a great new Sonic game on Christmas morning, it's a good day for yours truly here. But I digress. I ramble a lot. Feel free to jump in anytime. But yeah, this is a great game. I mean, Sonic Lost World's actually a really good game too. Got that obviously 2013, but this is a better game, I think. I know. I'm going to try and play a good selection of levels from this. Maybe I do a couple from each world because the levels are pretty short. And actually, when I did my Sonic Generations run through, I did play Planet Wisp, which is one of the levels in this game. The graphics are actually really good here as well. Very simple, like it's just Sonic and Tails and these little alien things versus Robotnik. Like it's not like super crazy. And again, Sega did not promote this game a lot. Like people knew about it, but it's Wii exclusive. This hasn't been ported to anything else. And this is Sonic Colors. Like it's not overloaded with stuff, but what it has is really good. Okay, I think I scared Toaster. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. What's really cool is the first time you play this game, it starts you right in level 1. So it's almost like a traditional old Sonic game like that. You just get right into the action. And see, I love right from the bat, this is not like the usual, what do you call it? Like it's not a Green Hill type level. This is how you start the game. Actually, playing this again, the controls are really sharp, I have to say. Now, you got Robotnik in the background with just some hilarious commentary. The double jump for Sonic is really good. Holy crap, this game actually aged better than I thought. I really thought I was going to not like this as much as I did the first time. This actually is, like, better than Unleashed. Heyo. Oop, I did not mean to do that, but whatever. So that's your color power. Didn't really need it there, but whatever. Hold on. Still got to get used to my controls a little bit. Yeah, so you can use the power-ups to like different places and stuff. Now you use the laser off these little diamond things. I'm a little rusty, but that's all right. Alternate pathways in a Sonic game. How about that? Like, they've really actually put some effort into this, unlike Forces. I don't know if it's the best Sonic game, but it's a really good idea. Like, and it works very well. Coaster, I think I gave you this game for Christmas one year, so I'm sure you've played it to some extent. Not a very hard game to beat, but difficulty's good when it needs to be. Actually, the last couple levels are a little difficult. I mean, that was Project Needle Mouse ended up being Sonic 4, which was, I'm not going to crap all over it like most people do, but it was not a great game. I'll say that. And I always like this, like just being able to break the, whatever you call it. Like you can actually break the score. Okay, I'm better at playing this on a, what do you call it, GameCube controller, but. That's a shame. It's a really fun game, especially if you like the old games. It retains a lot of the Genesis charm somehow, even though it's a 3D game. I'll just do a couple more levels from this world. Some of these levels are really short. I mean, that's not really my job. This game is very easy to find now. It's like maybe 15, 20 bucks. But I highly recommend it. You can pretty much only play it on the Wii or the Wii U, though. It was never ported anywhere. I mean, maybe. But then it wouldn't be Sonic Colors. Ah, just wasted that. Well, there's a few different ways to get to the end of this level. Yeah, some Wii games have. The only reason this one is worth anything more than what it would usually be worth is because you can only get it on the Wii. But there was technically a DS version of this game, which is a completely different game. It's basically Sonic Rush 3. It uses the same idea as Sonic Rush. It's a good game, but, I mean, this is obviously the main game. But yeah, that's why, although Smash Brothers Brawl did not hold its value that well, but then again, Smash Brothers Brawl. I'll get that extra life there. There we go. Yeah, I like how you can just smash through the stuff, get a little extra rings, kind of a reference to the old games where you could beat up the sign. Like, no other game has really done this gimmick, and I liked it. It was clever. Sega was actually clever. I mean, they're not geniuses, but they were clever with that. So let's go back. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit from each level. So this is the Sweet Mountain, which I really like. Each level has 6 acts. The first couple are usually the longest, and then there's a couple shorter levels in there that usually focus on a single gimmick. Some of Robotnik's commentary over the PA, which you can't really hear in this, it's really funny. You just have to play the game. It just adds atmosphere. It doesn't really do anything else, but, you know, like, he'll be like, do not lick the rides, that would be disgusting. So yeah, very underrated game, honestly. People don't really bring this one up when you talk about, like, oh, Sonic games aren't that good. Like, well, what about Colors? Like, Colors is a 3D game. It's actually really fun to play. Could be a little longer. I'll give it that. But these are all original levels. These aren't like remakes of other levels or whatever. These are actually like thought out levels that use the old enemies. Like you'll see the Bumblebee robot coming up here. Hey, what's up? I have no idea who you are, but thank you for joining the stream. Thanks for having... I was about to say thanks for having me, but technically I'm having you. Thanks all the same. I agree that there are some good 3D Sonic games. In fact, there was another one Sonic Lost World that I was thinking of playing on this thing. But regardless, I really love Sonic Colors. Giving everyone a little sample of it right now. There's a laser power-up. Gonna go ahead and make use of that. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, that thing actually worked for once. Oh, shoot, I fell for it again. Freaking Robotnik bumpers. Don't you hate that? You think you're going to get a bumper, instead it's a Robotnik bumper. Story of my life. Really kind of chintzy QuickTime event here. But yeah, I digress. Oh, wow. Made no effort to avoid that. Alright, this little capsule here, kind of like the animal capsules in the old games, freeing all the little wisps, sending them home free, happily. But I digress. And again, the music was exceptional in this level. And the music style varies from level to level. This is kind of like a little jazz feel. Might do one more level in this world. I don't even remember what's what here. I guess I'll do maybe Act 2. And then we'll do the next few levels. Like I said, this game's very short. I might even do the final boss to close it out for this round here. And by marginal, I mean exorbitant. That's another nice touch, is that they changed the act music a little bit between levels, kind of like the old Sonic games. I would love to see this kind of format returned. Maybe a little more polish to it, but I know I say this about like every Sonic game. I'm like, you know, they come up with a good idea and they ditch it, or they have a bad idea and they stick with it. Either one. Alright, so this lets you see some new power-ups. I can use them, right? Don't know what them... I don't know. There's certain applications for some of the wisps. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so who knows. I like how even the enemies follow the theme. They have like the little cooking wisps in their hands. The other thing is, a lot of times the wisps are completely optional. Like, you can beat a level without using any of them. Or say I want to use the drill here, I can do it to go through a different part of the level. So I don't have to. I can just go straight left to right, but... Or I could just kill myself like that. That's always an option. I could use the Death Wisp. Yeah, Robotnik. Nobody asked Joe. So yeah, welcome to the stream, Adrian. Should be interesting the next vote if we have 4 people. Alright, so last time I did I think I used the Drill Wisp. Let's maybe not use it this time. See if we can take a different path. I don't know how much of this game that Toaster Cartridge has seen, but there's one level in particular that really reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2, and I really love it. So I mean, I'm going to show off all the levels to some extent. Definitely that level. Wow, I didn't realize I had 76 lives. I didn't realize that was such a bad run. D rank. Oh, C rank. Alright, go me. Yeah, no, Retro Request Party's been a lot of fun. I'd order them. Yeah, oh, please don't. You'd only get half of it. You wouldn't get the bun. You would not get the bun at all. Where is it? Starlight Carnival. I love this level. I love the name of the level. I love the way it's... This might be my favorite level in the game, to be honest, but they're all really good. This is a very Sonic-feeling level while still feeling new. I mean, when it comes to Sonic, you know I'm going to analyze the crap out of it. Good or bad, I'm going to give you my take on it. I just say, you didn't see anything like this for, what do you call it? Sonic Forces. You didn't really see this kind of creativity, or any creativity, really. I mean, not that this game kind of borrows some elements from Unleashed and other games, but it does it smarter, and the music and everything is just really good. Yeah, this level's a winner. Those noises almost remind me of Nights into Dreams. I believe there's a new game coming out sometime in 2021 it involves Yuji Naka and Square Enix, and it's not a Nights game, but it reminds me a lot of Nights into Dreams. Can't think of the name of it right now. Okay, so we're gonna get our first look at the cube power-up. Some of these were weird. Toaster Cartridge, you mentioned some Mario references. Obviously, this is supposed to be like a P-switch where you can turn things into blocks and they switch back. So yeah, we see the enemies from Chemical Plant make a little return. This little power-up here I like. This is the spikes. They let you stick to walls and stuff. Oh, I'm freaking trapped in here. I need the spikes to break that. I was gonna say I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to move that. Okay, okay, I was gonna say I'm like freaking stuck in here. Here I am praising this game, and now I'm like stuck in an awkward spot. Come on, go up. Be more careful here when I activate this thingy. Some people joining the party here want to really put on a good showing, if you will. Ah, the motor bugs. Always fun to deal with. You want to kind of try to sideswipe them and not get basically hit from behind by them. So kind of a little exercise in obviously reaction time, but also aim, I guess you could say. This level's already longer than most levels in Sonic Forces. Oh, shoot again. I'm hella dead. Let's say I can change the blocks back too, although I wouldn't want to do that when I'm in the middle of jumping between them. This part's a little weird. You jump on these little launchers and they actually launch you like out of the stage. Like you're actually off the screen. Kinda neat. Not really. Wait. Oh, crap. That can actually kill you. Not really sure what this is supposed to do, but there is a way to climb over these the same way I just did. Oh, no, too late. You know what? Screw it. I don't know where I am. Oh, I went way too far. I was gonna say, I did not know there was another round of those. Wow, I'm smart. Yeah, so be careful this time, I tell myself. I'd say it's not a race, but it is a Sonic game, so there's a fair amount of racing involved. Alright. Crap. How do I... Oh, I don't have any boost, that's why. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that lets me kind of cheat above here. Finally, you should order me some Wendy's. You know, if they were here, and I don't know who that person is, but if they were here, maybe. Possibly, yeah. Why not? Maybe they can order me some as well. With some of that Sawsome sauce. It's totally Sawsome. YOLO. I have the technology. SpongeBob, wait. We have technology. Alright. That was a little bit clunky in case you didn't notice. I don't want to spend too much of the episode on this game, but like I said, I do want to get a good sampling in here. You really do have the technology. Let's go ahead and do the boss, because I haven't done a boss level yet. And this one's pretty fun. This is a very, very Sonic-type boss. Charge at the boss, avoid the missiles and whatnot. And, yeah. You mean, like, the ranking? Yeah, it's a little tricky. It's usually a combination of time and score. I notice on the bosses, it's usually more time-based. How fast did you beat the boss? I shouldn't have done that, but it's alright. That, like, makes the boss go a lot faster doing that. Is Cream that? She's not. I can't tell if that was a serious question or not, but this game is literally just Sonic and Tails. Yeah, I didn't really feel like I did great on that particular run. To be perfectly honest with you, I feel like a C was about fair. There are very few times I'm like, I nailed that. Basically a function of time and tricks and stuff. The more, tricks you string together, the more points you get, which adds to your overall rank. I'm trying to beat this without using the laser or whatever. Kind of just beat it the old-fashioned way by conking it on the head a million times. I know I can use the laser to kind of shortcut this fight a little bit, but it's whatever. I should have done the harder version of this fight. I say as I'm getting blown up here. That was close. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I beat him. Not a super hard fight. I'm ranking up the viewers right now. 6 viewers. Appreciate the love, you guys and gals. Thanks for watching today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Once again, this is Chaos Blur. Playing some Sonic Colors for your viewing pleasure. Apparently that's my personal best score, so I've never S-ranked this. In fact, I'm pretty bad at getting S-ranks. So I bust up some more of this stuff. Yeah, take that, numbers. Being attacked by numbers. I'm beating them. Beating them silly. Alright. Let's keep going here. Since I have 6 viewers and I don't even have like a freaking... My view counter only shows like 4 people in here. Planet Wisp. A lot of people know this level. I'm probably just gonna do one level from this. Which I like Planet Wisp, but it's not really like my favorite. But I love the music. So like even the foresty level in this game gets it right, I think, by adding a little industrial twist. Oh, shoot. I thought I jumped through that. The reason why this level might be my least favorite is just because it's very blocky, which, you know, for the most part it's okay, but I mean, like, look at how small some of these little platforms are, and it's just like, eh. Of course, some people remember this from Sonic Generations, which I thought did a better job with it, but even then, it was nothing to really blow you away. Yeah, at least there's one of these for everybody in it, for anyone who wants it. I'll take a Baconator, please. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I thought those were supposed to be the Sonic, what should I call it? The little steps from the old games. What do you call those things that are like steps? I mean, steps? Yeah, something like that. Something really simple like that. Hey, Barney. I was wondering who else had joined. And it is none other than Barney the Simpleton, who may or may not be Toaster Cartridge. I have yet to determine it. It is very hard to stay on that top path. It is very hard not to die, which I apparently just did. So go me. Dying again. I have to say, for better or worse, my retro request parties do get the most views out of my usual lower views. This is the second time I've seen this level. Hey, Spidey, we got something going on, man. Thanks for joining. It's the second time, but it's in its original context now. As the fourth level of Sonic Colors. Of course, is the game that it came from. Pretty awesome game so far that I've been playing. We're on round 3 right now, so after a couple more levels of this, we will go to the 4th round of this very special 20th episode, Wii U edition. Swag, glad to be here. Sorry, I'm no problem. Probably been busy saving the world from Venom and stuff. Plus, we get to see this power up yet again. Yeah, it's a fun game. We were actually just talking about that earlier, how a copy of this game goes for maybe like 20 bucks or so, which isn't too bad, but I don't know. I really love this game. I've had it since pretty much released. But yeah, really fun game. Afraid I might have to spoil you on the final boss, because I'll probably play that at one point or another. But right now I'm going to play one of my favorite levels in the game, and that is Aquarium Park. Hey, we got 7 viewers, like the 7 Chaos Emeralds. My shift's over, oh, well, thank you for watching, Toaster. It's been nice having you. I might still be playing when you get back, and there might be a couple more interesting games in it for you. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and do Aquarium Park, which is, I love this. I love the music. I love the level. It's a great level. It's great music. Take it away, Sonic. I mean, yeah, this music is excellent. I love the kind of aquatic samurai motif. It doesn't seem like it would go together, but it does. It is, and well, technically the whole game is a theme park, and that's what allows them to have all these kind of creative levels. It's almost like a, well, in this case, like a more evil Disney World. Everything's trying to kill you. And also, for the first time in a 3D Sonic game in a while, you can actually go underwater here. It's not instant death, and you get the old drowning music if you stay underwater too long. And they even have the fish that come out of the water at you. You can run on the water like in Hydrocity. So there's a lot of old school references here. So really loving what they did here. I try to stay out of the water if I can. It's the water level, but I mean, I want to go in the water. I want to do that. Wow, that was weak. There we go. Oh, there's crab meat. Another classic Sonic enemy. A little more fierce this time. Got it unlocked. The drill can actually be pretty helpful underwater. It acts like kind of a jet. Almost. Oh, shoot. Well, we're about to find out if I can't get out of the water. It does not look like I will. Sure, there's a bunch of secrets I'm missing. The way to get supersonic in this game is actually very hard. You have to get all the red rings and then beat all the bonus levels. The red rings, as you can tell, I've missed a couple of them. I haven't really been looking. I'm kind of just showing off the game, as it were. As much as I love this level, I'll probably only show off this act because it's probably my favorite act, and also want to move the stream along, get some fresh votes in there since we got 7 viewers now, which is always nice to see. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Thursday afternoon. I keep forgetting it's Thursday. This week is flying by. This month is flying by. You could even say that this year, yes, is flying by. Crap. You mean a chaos blur? Is that what you were meaning to say there, probably? Alright, so that was level 5. Now I want to show off this next level because this level I always thought Aquarium Coaster. Or not Aquarium, I just did Aquarium. Asteroid Coaster. This level I always thought had a Sonic Adventure 2 type of feel to it. The music, the atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, not just the music, but music is a big part of it, but even just kind of like the technology aspect of it. This power-up is just okay to me. It really only appears in this level. It just lets you become this big monster that, like, eats everything. It's a little OP. Level design is really good, I think. And instead of the grind rails, you go on these roller coaster rides, which are pretty cool. A couple paths you can go here, so I like the different pathways. More than I could say for Sonic Forces, where you had one pathway. It definitely has a Shadow the Hedgehog vibe to it, because a lot of his levels are like alien worlds. Oh, that was not a smart move. That's alright, I can still get out of that. Action and Flanked. Oh, there's a series making a comeback. Now we got a little anti-gravity stuff going on. Ah, be hungry. That's probably one of my favorite levels in the game. So I'll probably just do the final boss right now, and then we'll go to the next round of the Retro Request Party, as it were. We've already been on 2 hours. Here with the Wii U episode, we've done 2 Wii games in a row. Before this, we did Mario Galaxy. But, well, I can't really say what the next one will be, but we'll see. Next stop, critical system failure. That's not what I want. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, that's the final boss. Surprise, surprise, it's Robotnik. And see, I really liked this. Of course, now this boss has been done to death, but at the time, I liked this idea of just having Sonic fight Robotnik one-on-one, no superpowers, just, you know, them versus each other. I see I lost 2 viewers who probably didn't want to be spoiled about the final fight. That's alright, I can understand that. I usually don't do the final bosses in these. Yeah, I love that he uses the wisps. Kind of keeps you on your toes. It's not actually a very hard fight, though, for a final boss, but it's whatever. Yes, he uses every wisp in the game against you at some point. It would be kind of funny. Oh, this one's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, because you don't always know where that laser's going to go. For some reason, I find it harder when he's behind me. Yeah, he does tend to do that. Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that did it. It's not a very hard fight.
You horrid little hedgehog! Unlimited colors!
This is like such an anime moment.
Final color black.
There's even an anime announcer. Final color attack. And when it explodes, it leaves a little Robotnik logo. I always like that. you go. That's Sonic Colors, a really fun, underrated Sonic game from the Wii era that, as far as I know, hasn't been ported to anything. I don't know if they got a PC port, but it's a really fun game. I would highly recommend it. Nah, it's just some generic, like, narrator voice. Drill, laser, spikes. But yeah, that's Sonic Colors there. Really fun game, really awesome game. But again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining right now. I'm going to go ahead and prepare the next